All right, we about to do a tire change on a 2015 Suburban. Get ready here. As you can see, we have the passenger back wheel tire here, as you can see here. Now, before we can even do the tire change, we have to remove that emblem off there. So I got a tool here that's going to remove the emblem so we can access the lug nuts and then loosen them up and do our thing. Now, on these trucks, some of them, we have the spare tire that's under the truck. As you can see, it's right there. So how we do that is we have to remove this with the regular key. So let me go ahead and get that right quick, and then we'll go from there. Hold on for a second. All right, we're back. So now on a lot of these trucks, as I showed you, the tire is in the back. Now this is the customer's key here. So we're gonna need to use this key to unlock this thing here. So we're gonna push the button here and we're gonna pull out the key. All right, this is the key. And we're gonna go ahead and stick it in here. As you can see, I'm doing here. We're gonna twist it, and this thing is gonna come out right here, right? Boom. Now, you're gonna need the equipment to lower the spare tire. So the equipment is usually here. So what you're gonna look for is you're gonna look for this symbol here on your truck. It shows like the jack with the fuses. So this you're gonna look for. Usually they on the right-hand side. Sometimes they're on the left-hand side, but unfortunately, this one's on the left-hand side. As you guys can see, you're gonna take it off, boom. Now the equipment to lower the tire, it looks like this. Now what you're gonna do is with this, you're gonna pull all of them out. Boom, pull all of them out. You're gonna pull out all four of them because this is the end result. So now you got to figure out, now you got to put it together. So you're gonna put these two on here like this, so you have a longer pole. And 9 times out of 10 on most of the trucks, they use the one that's like a big box like this. Some of them may use this little funny looking thing here, and some of them may use the small one, but majority of the time it's the one with the bigger box or bigger square. As you can see here, you're gonna stick that inside. You want to stick it inside. Now what you want to make sure is you want to make sure that it locks. As you can see, it's locked, so you can't spin it. So it's locked. That means that it's hooked on to the component inside of the tire. Now what you want to get this L-shaped tool with this box here, and you're going to stick it on here. And what this is going to do is you're going to lower the tire. So you're going to spin it, lower the tire. Okay, spin it, and you're going to lower the tire. Now, as you can see, I'm going to spin this thing, and the tire is coming down. As you can see, the tire is coming down. So you want to lower it as much as you can. Boom. Now once that's done, you're going to take out this tool, set it down. You're going to go under the car. Now you can see we got this long cord here, and we got this full-size tire here, as you can see. So what you want to do is you want to lift up, and then you're going to see this dangling thing right here. Put it through the tire. Stop the tire. Now, once you do that, pull the tire out. All right. That's your spare tire, right? So boom, pull the spare tire out. Put it to the side. Now, this is the damaged tire. Let's get to work on a damaged tire. So I'm going to use this tool here, and I'm going to remove this emblem. Got to remove this emblem. Now, I removed the emblem. Now, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We got 6 lug nuts, as you can see here. And we have one locked one right here. So now we're going to see what size is these lug nuts. So you're going to get your tools. Majority of these trucks use sometime a 19, but most of the time there might be a 21 or a 22. So we're going to use a 22. What I mean by 22, I mean by 22 millimeter. So this is a 21 millimeter. Let's see if it fits. 21 millimeter doesn't fit, so that means that it's a 22. Right here is the 22 millimeter. As you can see, 22 millimeter fits perfect. Now we got to get that right there is a special lug nut. So we got to get the lock key from the client. So hold on for 1 second. All right, so right here is the wheel locks for this particular truck. So if you got wheel locks in your car, or you got wheel locks on your tire, you're gonna have a component like this in your truck. Now what we do is we have to unlock that, use the wheel lock to unlock it to take the tire off. So we're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up. This right here is the wheel lock that goes here. Boom, it goes there. And it's also the same size of the other lug nuts, which is a 22 millimeter. Boom. All right, now we don't want to take them off completely. We're going to loosen them up. So right here, I have an impact gun. Push the button in so it can spin this way. So let's just loosen them up. Now, let's say if it's too hard, you can use a 4-way to loosen them. All right, so we back. So now, so since my gun is kind of, you don't want to put all that torque in your gun, use your 4-way to loosen them. All right, so we're gonna use a 4-way, get to the right size, loosen it. Just loosen them up. All right, now they all loose. Now what you want to do is use your floor jack. Find you a nice spot that's nice and metal and lift this thing up. So we're gonna go to this part right